Hey guys, how's it going? This is a game between E and Surtur. I think he has another name, but I'm going to call him E because I don't know his actual stage name. His real life name seems to be Nick, but I'm gonna call him L. I think those are just a bunch of L's together. And this is going to be your standard TvZ, a turn at the top left versus Zerg at the bottom right. So it seems to be a 1 versus 1 map. We have some drones being put on the mineral line. He's not doing the micro where he's putting the drones all on the closest mineral lines, but that's okay. This game will get started anyways. Now we have a SCV going out to build a supply depot by the entrance, and an overlord scouting out just in case there's any proxy barracks going on. But it's alright. It's going out to do something. It's a drone. We had 9 overlord into 12 drone opening, and a drone is going out for a scout, not for a early hatch at the moment. Probably gonna go for 15 or 16 hatch if he does, since I do not see any spawning pools at the moment. And we have a barracks coming up. He's not going to wall it off quickly with an extra early supply depot there, but we'll just let that opening go. So the drone will happily go in and venture inside to the Terran's main base, and it will just take a look around and we'll see the early gas. So early gas, I'm probably gonna go for some early tech. Could be some sort of early tech. We'll have to see what will come out. And the drone just coming out, back out. Oh, and going to just kind of micro around to bother that SCV. This coming home MCV might come to save that worker. Will the worker go down? No, the worker is happily out of there. It has 10 HP, so it still requires 2 more hits. Probably gonna get repaired, and we'll be fine. No SCV kills from that drone, and now it's happily stuck inside the base, whether that drone wanted to be or not. Now it knows. And we have a early hatchery coming up. It's about halfway done, and we have a spawning pool after the hatchery as well. So that will be coming out pretty soon. And so far it seems like we have a fairly normal game going on. Is it going to be a macro CC? Now he knows that the drone can't come out and see it because it's stuck inside. Not sure why this SCV is out here, but he is saving it for 400. And will he lay down? Yes, he lays down a capacitor, and he sends out a Reaper all the way across the map. So it'll probably try and do some imminent damage. More for scouting rather than any kills so far. Oh, it might actually get a drone kill. Will it get a drone kill? It goes up. No, there's some Zerglings around, so the Zerglings will make the Reaper scurry off for the moment. And now with the Queen coming out, I think the Reaper threat is nullified, except that there's 2 Reapers coming, so there might be something more going on. And I think there should be some creep spread going on, but there's only 2 Queens right now, so not sure how well that would happen. And it could possibly go for the drone. And no, yes, it does get 1 drone. The question is, will the Queen get the Reaper? No, the Reaper goes out safely, and after about a few seconds, it should be able to regenerate this HP fairly quickly. Actually, I'm not sure how the Queen didn't get either of those Reapers, but it did not get either. So far, the workers. Whoops. I think I made it go back a little bit. And so far, if we go to the units kill tab, we have worker supply 23 to 25. And alright, so we have the game going. We have some gas going out. We have 1 in the main and 1 in the natural coming out for the gas. And we have some early skirmish going on. It's going to take out some Zerglings, making use of those Reapers. Kills the last of the Zerglings. Could possibly take out that Creep Tumor, but that doesn't quite happen. I think the Queens are doing a good job defending it. There aren't any more Reapers coming out, but there are some Hellions. The Hellions will come out and they will wreak havoc for the drone line if Surtur is not prepared for it. And he has a healthy dosage of drones at the first natural. So that will be an issue if the Hellions do decide to come out and skirmish through the main base. So still hasn't killed off the main extractor, so he must know that there is an expansion. There's not that much you can do with one gas, so the Zerg player must know that there is possibly an expansion going on somewhere. If we take a look at, yes, he does have vision of that the extra CC that's been laid down, and the economy is probably going way up for the Terran player right now. This hatchery is probably not going to go down, but it is definitely losing a ton of HP. One of these Queens should go there immediately and begin helping out that hatchery. It's lost quite the bit of HP already, probably more than half. The Queen should go up and try and do something. Alright, there we go. They could... Oh, the Reaper gets taken out. Alright, so the hatchery is out there with only 500 HP. Oh, and we have the drones coming in. The Hellions have come in. They are raking in the kills. They have... Wow, that's many drone kills. Many. 4... 1, 3, so many drones just going down right at this moment, and the Zerglings are here, but they're a bit late. They're getting wiped out by the Hellions yet again, and that is a huge victory for the Terran player. Surtur, the Zerg player, is now way behind, must catch back up somehow, or create a lot more drones. The main base drones is almost non-existent. Apart from the new drones that have been made, there's a macro hatch going down. And of course, these Zerglings cannot do anything. Still, extracting the main has not been taken out. Instead, the extractors on the outside have been. I'm not sure if that's like just playing just mind games. But that's the way he decides to go do it. And we have some extra creep tumors coming out. The creep spread is looking to need some improvement to further into the middle. And we have, yeah, the creeps are spreading inside to the middle. And we have on the productions tab, just take a look at that quickly. We have a Baneling's Nest coming out for the Zerg player and some Widow Mines for our Terran player. The Widow Mines could do some considerable amount of damage if they are placed somewhere nearby, especially considering the Zerg player has not much going on right now, and those Widow Mines could be devastating and wipe out the entire Zergling-based army right now, if not micro carefully. We'll just have to see. Maybe he'll try and bait the Zerglings in. Nope, he shows them what's up. He shows them he has the Widow Mines. Kind of lets that Queen get taken out for some reason. Spreading out the Widow Mines. And will these Banelings be successful? It's going to get taken out by the Widow Mines. Oh, it takes out every single one. And almost takes out that entire Zergling based army as well. It's going to take out this Overseer, bring it down to half HP. And yes, now it takes out all of the Widow Mines. So a fairly unsuccessful mid-game attack from the Terran player. Got his entire army wiped out. Not everything has happened. But we have the medevac on the way, and it will just, yeah, I think the medevac was a bit late to the game. If it was on right there on time, could have probably healed everything up. But it hasn't, so we'll just have to see where that will be going. Alright, so we still have a bunker up into the very middle. And if we look at the units lost tab, it's 2,500 resources lost to 2,000 resources. So the Terran player is about 500 into the advantage. That could be made up for the fact that the Zerg player does have an extra hatch right now. Probably wants to take this one rather soon and pull this one down if at possible, or leave it open to save against drops. But the Terran player is now getting a third base, which has just been confirmed by this Changeling. Changeling has seen everything. Yes, now it's getting taken out. We have another Changeling here, kind of joins the group. And yeah, Changelings actually last for almost 3 minutes. So if E doesn't notice this Changeling, it will last there for a very long time. So we'll just have to see how much intel that this Changeling will be able to deliver to the Zerg base. And we have an attack coming down here. Oh, and this hatchery has been cancelled. This rock is being taken down by the Terran player. And there are many Widow Mines going on inside here. Oh, the Widow Mines will take out the Marines as well. And oh no, the entire Terran Forces army has been taken out in the medevac just in time. Mutalisk just wiping that force out clean. It's what was needed, and the Zerg player is now in the lead. Just has to keep this lead, take that 4th base as soon as he can. And the Terran army is actually going to, yeah, he has some missile turrets everywhere. Surtur is doing a great job with the Mutaling and bailing harass right now. It's the let's see if the upgrades are done. The centrifugal hooks for the bailings are finished, and currently the mutas are at 1 armor, 0 attack. Ground army is at 2-2, so the Zerg force is looking mighty good right now, and the Terran has 2-2 for ground bio as well. And putting down a nice sensor tower there just to know when the Mutalisks are coming, but the Mutalisks are coming from the top. The Terran player will not know about this. The army is way out of position. Sort of just gotta need to go in and attack, probably take out some reactors. That would just be immense right now. Let's see if he does that. Yes, he goes straight for the reactors. Those take 50 seconds to build. He might as well take out one of the tech labs as well, prevent some new research from happening. Now let's see what he's going to take out. He's taking out all of the tech labs. This is just crazy. So much damage going on. And that he just took out 5 tech labs. That is an insane amount of tech labs that's been taken out that cannot be replaced. He seems to be able to produce out of all this. He doesn't have quite like the surplus amount of money that he would seem to have, and he has a small drop task force that is not doing much. It's all getting taken out, and the medevac seems most likely that they will get taken out as well. Their speed is 2.5 only actually, whereas the mutas are 4. So mutalisks actually go twice as fast as medevacs when medevacs are not on a speed boost. So those medevacs really need that extra speed boost in order to escape away from mutalisks. So those drop harass are actually not doing good at all. And I'm not quite sure why Surtur is not going for a 4th base right now. He is winning the lead. He should be able to take a 4th base quite easily. I believe it was actually taken out. I think the creep. Seeing the creep here, the 4th was actually taken out in retaliation from the Terran player, so that was actually not bad. That puts the Terran player and the back to equal basing with the Zerg player, which is actually quite good. And the Zerg player is going ahead and pushing down those destructible rocks and making this place a little less accessible, but seeing how the only method that hatchery has been taken at both times so far is from the medevacs, not sure if that will necessarily stop them, and they're going for that place once again. He really likes to take down that hatchery. He knows there's a 4th. He wants to take it down, but the problem is he's now being revealed. He knows exactly what's going on. This queen sees everything. She dies, and she relays on the message. More bailings are on the way. This army is looking to get wiped out. Alright, so we have some, nice split, nice anticipation of the Widow Mines coming out there. Takes out yet again the entire army of the Terran forces. Oh, and there seems to have been a lag, which is not very good. But nevertheless, the entire Zerg Terran forces have been taken out, and the Thors are taken in, looking to get taken out, but the Marine fire helps support it. Now, right now, the supply difference are 70. It is insane right now. The Terran force nonetheless is actually going for a 4th base that is going unscattered, making this into a planetary fortress, which will make it well defended. If the Zerg scatter this out, could may as well take that out quite easily, but of course that is not what's going on right now. But the Zerg is going for a main attack. If this attack succeeds with all those banelings, there's no Widow Mines planted here at all, and the entire force get taken out. Looks like it's going to be game pretty soon. I don't see how the Terran player will be able to come back from this. All the Zerglings are going and scurrying over to kill all of the workers. It's going down to the bunker. It will defend, but the problem is not what it can defend right now, but how it will defend for the future when its economy is in tatters. Oh my goodness, the entire SCV line in that base just got wiped out. If we take a look at the units tab, we have currently 39 SCVs to 66 drones. Terran is way behind. Their income is way lower. There's oh, did he actually accidentally target the sensor tower? Nope. But the sensor tower, probably a good idea to go ahead and repair that as soon as he can. Alright, so we have some orbital commands. Okay, so the Terran player really has to get back. He has to use all of those mules to get back in the game. But you don't know. We have 4 missile turrets. I think that'll be enough to defend against these mutalisks. The mutalisks coming in, I don't think they can take out 4 missile turrets anyways, but he is going in for it. He is going in. He's going to take out those missile turrets. Oh man, he's just going wasting all of those mutalisks on those missile turrets. There's nothing to kill. There's no SCVs here, just some random SCVs. He's going on and getting out of there as well. The Terran forces is going for a counterattack. The mutalisks should come back to defend or just take care of the forces that are getting produced from here. It looks like both players are going for a base race scenario. The Terran player is going straight for the main base. It will be able to take out the hatcheries, stimming. If the Zerg player came back, it would actually be able to. Oh man, the Thor gets taken down. And with all these banelings and mutalisks, I don't see there anywhere being any possibility of the Terran forces being able to take care to win. Alright, so the medevacs are getting taken out, and I think the Terran forces is almost out. That has been a major victory for the Zerg player yet again. The Zerg is just winning, and he's on top of it. He will be taking out the planetary fortress now. I believe if it can, the planetary fortress is making a lot of SCVs. It actually does quite the amount of damage. And it will be taken out right now. The SCVs are drastically repairing it. Cannot repair it in time. Way too much forces just taking the forces out there. The Zerg player seems to be in to take this game on and win. We have some skirmish force going on, but that is nowhere near enough to take out the oh, but it takes out almost all of no, it took out some a lot of splash damage. The mutalisks takes it out before getting taken out itself. And there we go, that's the game from E, and we have a Zerg player winning from good macro and good timing. And yeah, that's GG. So the Terran player just went outside with not enough strong enough forces. It did a good job initially of damaging the Zerg player, but overall it kept on going out with small amounts of Marine medevac forces, with the medevacs keep on getting taken down. So that was one of the big losses of the game. I think he lost 2 or 3 full medevacs in 2 different occasions, and that did not help him in the game. So yeah, this was a game. This was a TvZ between E and Surtur. Hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I'll see you guys next time.